So I have a teacher who said he would never start the service early um, because he would run from with like three connections, bus and train and whatever. So for his name is Rabbi Alan Kensky. So he was my mentor and teacher through rabbinical school and beyond, and still today, and friend. And he would run to services, a daily service for his daily practice of minyan, of gathering together with 10 Jewish adults for prayer. And he would go from New York to Philadelphia and have to get onto a train and a bus and he would get there timed right on time, and then he would find they'd start 5 minutes early, and it always annoyed him. So I'm not starting to read until I see it's actually 8:30, which I see it is 8:30 now. So welcome. It's a pleasure to have this space to share with you and to just have the space um, for myself and for my daily practice. And again, my daily practice is writing, and it's an honor to be able to share it with you. So thank you for creating the space. And again, I greatly benefit from the daily practices that all of you are doing and sharing on here. So um, it's great to be part of this group during this time, and I'm sure beyond. So I'm going to jump into the writing for today. I participated in one of those social media chains for the first time today. You know, where you receive a message from someone and they ask you to pass it on to 3 other people. I always feel like the spoiler because I won't pass those messages forward. But this one I did. On video, someone drinks a glass of lemonade, then tags or names 3 people to do the same. And they state the purpose of this silly stunt, which is to spread the love and to increase their immunity. And that moved me to participate during this time. So they're literally turning lemons into lemonade. Then they pass it on, and they pass that on instead of the virus. I took it a step further by videotaping myself going to my lemon tree and cutting up the lemon, squeezing it, and then drinking the lemonade, because I really took this seriously today. And you can see that video on my Facebook page. The part that I like best about it is the personal and intentional way people are socially connecting while physically distancing. Like the daily practice support group here, we need the connections of community. Such connections foster self-care, spread love, and build up our health and happiness. In my educational role at the synagogue, we are preserving these social connections by gathering together on Zoom with the youth for prayer, song, learning, and sharing. It's beautiful to hear an 8-year-old articulate the value of seeing their friends on the computer while they can't even see their closest relatives in person. These personal community building blocks are more important than kids keeping up with their learning. What will it be like for kids to go 1, 2, or 3 months without socialization? How does this inhibit their development? I'm thinking about this question every day as we are raising our almost 3-year-old daughter. How do we keep her connected to her preschool friends, her social activities, her relatives, while remaining apart? Is a screen better than nothing? I think so. Daily stories with Granny or Grandpa Momo, Bubby, daily walks or adventures into nature, and most importantly, the time that I get to spend with her every day. These are the moments that we're keeping her connected. In addition, we talk about the loss through our daily sharing at dinner of roses and thorns. We are deliberately guiding her to adapt to these challenging times. It looks like this may last for months, so the need to do so is crucial. These online connections may enhance our connections, even may enhance the way we connect, even after we emerge from this period of physical isolation. This past Sunday, I participated in an online happy hour through the Tucson Chicago Bar. How creative to connect people socially and with musical entertainment online. I can imagine how this is going to continue as a supplement to their in-person clientele, allowing people who can't make it in person to be able to laugh, socialize, have fun with each other. Children and adults both need this. I want to close this offering in the same way that I opened, with a prayer of intentional healing. One that's ancient and another modern, that are Jewish prayers. Many of you in this group are healers. You know that you don't need to be physically present to offer healing. So too, this prayer can be done in person or from a distance. We begin the prayer by invoking the names of our ancestors. Then we ask for healing by saying the name of the one who is in need of healing and his or her mother. We ask for physical and spiritual healing, a refuah shlema, a complete healing. So right now I invite you to think of someone who is ill, and when I pause in the Hebrew prayer, which I'll also translate, I invite you to share their name, say their name out loud, and if you know the name of their mother, to say Rachel or Michael, the son or daughter of Rivka, or Rebecca, for example. So here we go. מי שברך אבותינו אברהם יצחק ויעקב, שרה רבקה רחל ולאה, ויברך וירפא את החולה או החלה. הקדוש ברוך הוא ימלא רחמים עליו ועליה, להחזיקה לרפאותו ולרפאותה, וישלח לו לרפואה שלמה מן השמיים, לכל עבירה וגידה בתוך שאר חולי ישראל וכל יושבי תבל, רפואת הנפש, רפואת הגוף, ונאמר אמן. May the one who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal the one who is sick. The Holy One, who is full of compassion, send that compassion upon him or her, strengthen him or her, and heal her. Send to her or him a complete healing from heaven. For all of the limbs and organs among all others who are sick in Israel and all the inhabitants of the world. A healing of soul, a healing of body, and let us say, Amen. And also give wisdom to the doctors, and I'd say courage and wisdom to the doctors, and strength to the caretakers. So the modern version of what we call the Mishaberach, this prayer for healing, is from Debbie Friedman. So she herself is a symbol of healing. May her memory be for a blessing. She connected people with intention to one another and to God through music. And she wrote, again, a modern version of the Mishaberach, and I'll sing that with the intention of healing as well. Mishaberach imotenu Mikor habracha leavotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheberach avotenu Mekor habracha leimotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. So I thank you again for being here. I thank you for your prayers and your offerings, your practices of healing that I've been a recipient of, and I hope that you benefit from this one, which I facilitated today, and with gratitude and strength as we continue on. Many blessings.